Hi guys, so today I will be doing a product review for BornPrettyStore, and I was sent over 3 items, and the first one is a 4-piece liner brush set. And this is a 250-piece silver bling bow knot rhinestone. It's super cute and so tiny. And then I was sent over a snowflake ultra thin. It's 30 pieces. It's for 3D nail art. So the first product I will be reviewing is the brush set. And I'm going to be doing test strokes, and I will be using nail polish. So here's the first one. It's the longest brush. It's pretty nice. It has that nice thin line that you can do for like details and whatnot. And this is the medium length. I seem to like this one more so than the longer length. I just feel like there's a lot more control with it. I do like pretty leaves per flower. Now I'm gonna try the smallest one, the small length. I really like this length as well. I would say the medium and the small length are my favorites because there's a lot more control. It's just a lot easier to handle than the long ones. Than the long brush. And now I'm gonna try this one out. It's the short flat brush. What's nice about the flat brush, you can do like single line strokes, or you can just make these other lines connected. I think this flat brush is good for like flower petals. So yeah, I feel like with this one you can do multiple uses. You can do lines, and you can do, circular shapes. You can do flower petals, or even just or leaves. So this is the test strokes of each brush. Um, I'm curious to see how they will work with acrylics. I feel like they will work a lot better because acrylics are a lot more thicker, and what I noticed with working with nail polish is that the nail polishes, well, at least the ones that I have, they're thin, and it's just annoying to like work with thin nail polish. But I will say that my favorite liner brushes are the medium and the small. I also like the flat brush just because you can have multiple uses. And yeah, I just feel like these two, you can have a lot more control than the longer brush. Not to say that this is bad or anything. It's good for those fine long lines, maybe those zebra lines. Um, but that's all I see it as. Whereas these two, I feel like I can use it a lot more. I will be doing a test with acrylics because I'm just very curious to see how that will work as opposed to nail polish. Hi guys, so in this one I'm gonna try a test with acrylics, see which one is better in nail polish or acrylics, and yeah. So the first one I'm gonna try is the long brush. And I'm just using acrylics that are student grade, like it's just cheap and you can get it at Michael's. I definitely feel like it's a lot easier using acrylics than nail polish. It's just an easier flow. When you're making thin lines with acrylics, it's a lot easier than when I was trying to make it with the nail polish. It just came out really wide. It dried a lot faster, so I was unable to like really make the lines and everything. I just had to keep dipping and dipping and dipping. I feel like with acrylics you can really get like a really nice thin line as opposed with the nail polish, because the nail polish the formula is just so much, it's different. It's like thick, but yet when you apply it, at least my nail polishes, they're thin, and with acrylics it's just a nice smooth run. It applies sort of thick, but yet it has a nice consistency as opposed to nail polish, so that's nice. Now I'm gonna move on to the medium size. I am definitely enjoying this a lot more. It's a joy, really. I mean, I naturally paint, so it definitely comes natural for me, and I just enjoy it. It's so much easier than nail polish. So I'll just move on now to the flat brush. I was testing out the acrylics yesterday, and that's why the brush tip is all green. I was using green acrylics. Sorry, I'm just doing something so random, like I don't really have an idea. I'm just playing around. But yeah, that's pretty much the brushes. So overall, I really loved using these brushes with the acrylics. They are just a lot more nicer and a lot easier to use than with nail polish. The one thing I noticed is that when you're using nail polish, the nail polish gets dry a lot quicker than acrylics. Like by the second or third stroke of painting your nails, the nail polish is like getting dry on the tip of the brush, and it gets really annoying, so you have to keep dipping into the nail polish to just get more nail polish. And sometimes, like, if you leave the nail polish on too long, it gets stuck. It like hardens the tip and everything, and you have to worry about that, and I hate that, and it's just, there's no joy in that. And working with acrylics, it's just a lot easier, and there's no worry really of harming your brushes. Acrylics does dry quick, but not as quick as nail polish. You can easily bring back life to acrylics by just adding water, and it wouldn't dry so much. So the tip doesn't really like get hard or anything. You can easily just dip it quick into the water, wash it out, and it should just be good. That's all I really have to say. If you guys are interested in buying this 4-piece set from BornPrettyStore, it's $3.44, and you guys get a 10% off code with my code, and it's NNAW10. I hope you guys liked this review. If so, give a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. Bye!